So I'm sitting here going through the footage of the stuff I've been filming over the last couple of days. And got them all loaded up onto the computer and start compiling the files to edit them. And I'm realizing that my computer graphics card cannot handle the load. It can't handle the size of the images. It can't process the editing program I'm using. Which is the problem I was having before I had the computer, is that I'm left with just my phone for editing. Kind of funny. My phone is got a stronger processing power than my notebook. Not a lot of memory on the phone, so that poses a problem in itself sometimes, especially with the longer formats. I know there's a solution to this, so I'm gonna try and figure that out. I'm gonna try and get that going. Until then, I'm gonna be editing on my phone as I have been, and sort of trying to keep them shorter in format until I can solve this computing issue, which is great. Anyways, I had made some videos about making chia pudding. I did manage to edit one video of us going shopping here in Mexico to try and find everything I need to do not only these, but some egg bites and things like that. All of those videos are waiting to be edited and uploaded. In fact, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to probably try and see if I can get them on my phone. It's a bummer too, because nobody I know down here has a computer that I think is gonna work. I don't know. Well, Douglas and Esperanza there at the Pufferfish, they have their own YouTube channel, and Douglas seems to be fine on his editing. Maybe it's so weird. Can I borrow your computer to edit a video? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do other than what I've been doing. So yeah, I'm just bringing you guys along on this process now. You guys can struggle with me should you choose, and if you do, welcome to the carnival. Oh Lord, these are good, by the way. These are delicious. I suppose if I did this, it's gonna drip right onto the computer, but look at this. This is chia seed, some fruit juice and some fruit and aloe vera I harvested, and it's a healthy, quick, delicious snack breakfast thing. And yeah, I'm trying to get the video edited so I can upload it for you guys, but I think I'm just gonna eat my pudding right now, drink my coffee. I might panic cry for about 30 seconds, and then usually something hits me. We'll see. So I had a whole setup going. Lights and tripods. I even remembered microphones on occasion. Most of it was voiceover, but I put together what I felt was some pretty good videos. A little bit of what I do down here and some cool recipes I thought I would share. But as I mentioned, I'm having issues. The editing problem. Memory. That's what I meant by memory. Not just storage memory, but processing memory as well. So I don't know what to do other than just document this and share the frustration with all of you out there. Chia pudding is good. I think I mentioned this already. It's really good. I am pleasantly surprised how simple and good that was. I really hope I can get that video up for you guys. I need to push forward either way. Videos will just have to get edited on the phone, like I said. I had to cut that video. Sorry about that. The wind took over. You couldn't hear a word I was saying. Just going through my day with you guys. I gotta clean up the backyard. Daily maintenance, especially with 5 dogs here. We got some wood and stuff to put in a sink and possibly put out a small outside kitchen area so that I'm not utilizing my old microgreens rack and my old jewelry workbench as cooking surfaces. We're trying to get this place up and going to create this sort of camp hostel. I believe that we need a place for backpackers and cyclists and those people without vehicles to be able to pitch up a tent and have a hot shower, use a bathroom, lock their stuff up safely, so that they can explore Loretto, which is a great town. It's a fantastic town. It's a beautiful walking town. You can see just about every part of it in a whole day. Just get started at one end and just walk in a spiral, and yeah, it's a really beautiful place, and I'd love to be able to allow people to experience that and feel safe about it. So my task is to get this place ready enough to accept people here as guests. You know, it's not a lot, but what it is, what we do have to offer, can compete with the best of them. We have security and 5 beautiful security dogs, a great bathroom, washer and dryer, and we're close to everything. We are a block away from the beach and 2 blocks from downtown, so it's a great spot. This whole editing thing has really got me kind of bummed out big time. So not a lot of fancy editing coming very soon. It's gonna be a lot of what I've been doing here using the phone. But I'll bring you along on the process as I try to solve this video editing computer thing, so that eventually I can bring you guys something a little more cinematic than just me holding a phone up to my face. But until then, that's what you're getting. Ooh, it is windy today. Check this out. Of course, as soon as I turn the camera around, it stops whipping, but it was whipping like crazy just a second ago. I'm sure you guys can hear that. So, yeah. Still haven't finished my 4th cup of coffee yet. I'm working on it. I had this whole thing set up because I was gonna give you guys some high quality content by I shouldn't say that because my luck is I'll definitely solve the issue of the computing thing, and then I'll edit these videos and put them up there, and someone will be like, hey, didn't you say this was gonna be like cinematic and great? This is kind of your normal crap. I shouldn't say that. I just wanted to imply more cinematic technique, lighting, and tripods and such. Needless to say, it's not a real reason to be like bummed out. I'm bummed, definitely bummed, but I'm not like, life sucks. You know, I got a lot of other stuff in my life I can totally have that attitude about, but I refuse. It's probably because I have a guru. It's true, I'm very spiritual. I have a guru, and she has helped me tremendously focus on what's important in my life. I'd like you to meet my guru. This is Minnie Mouse, the land hippo.
Land hippo?
What? I didn't mean it.
You're terrible.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Why don't you just...
I'll go away.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, got my coffee. I'm not going to do much talking. Yeah. Complete and total brain fart. What I meant to say is that I'm going to voice over this next part because I tried to film and talk out here, but the wind made it impossible. And all I wanted to tell you is that because we have 5 dogs, maintaining this back area is important because they tend to leave me presents, like this one sitting out here. I haven't taken a shower yet, so I'm going to put this phone down. Mostly, I'm just complaining to you guys because it's cathartic. I'm complaining about my frustration on this computer thing. There's something simple going on outside of just the fact that I don't have a ton of memory on that. There's a solution to my editing woes here, and it'll come, it'll present itself, maybe after a hot shower. Maybe that's what I need. Whew. Okay, so this editing thing has got me like at a standstill. I want to give you guys some good videos, some how-tos and things like that. Like I've been saying, I can only do so much. So until then, I'm gonna vlog with you guys. All right, y'all. So, gone through, picked up the treats that the dogs gave me. What I'm doing right now is I'm just watering the compost pile to kind of help it break down. Once I get some water on there, we're gonna cover it up and let nature do its thing. Well, we're moving along. We've got some fruit coming in already on our citrus trees. I'm pretty stoked about that. That means that they're doing well. I'm not too sure about what's going on with our palm trees. I'm hoping they just need a little more time. Our pile of sticks drying out nicely. I think what I'm going to end up doing with that is just burning it in a pile on the ground and foregoing the burn bucket there. I can only get so much in there, and these branches are huge, and we really want to get them out of the way. So that's what I got going on. What else is going on today? Not much. Alright, well, I think what we're going to do is give this place a quick rake up real quick, and then we'll head inside and see what we got to do inside. Got to take a break here. It's only, I think 9:30, maybe quarter to 10 in the morning, and it is hot already. Got me some jamaica here. This is the jamaica that I made with the aloe vera we harvested the other day. I will put the recipe for this right on the screen right now. Check it out. Good stuff. If you're looking for it in a Mexican store, jamaica is how it's pronounced, but it's spelled Jamaica. So look for the bag of Jamaica. That's your jamaica. Let's go see what's going on in here. Running now, huh? Is it charging? You're gonna need need to get some new bolts or what?
Don't say that.
Oh, sorry.
What did I just put it?
Uh-oh. Oh, right there. See? My mom was right. I'm bad luck. I'm gonna go hide somewhere. Look at these lazy dogs, man. All right, well, as you can see, Andy's moving right along on getting his battery hooked up in the quad. It went dead. Hey, look at this. Got a little donkey wandering through pufferfish there. Let me see if I can get a better view. Oh, well, it looks like we missed them. Oh, there's Douglas and Esperanza right there. They're so lucky. I love donkeys. They're just awesome creatures. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna make some salsa just to have some salsa on hand. You saw there, the first thing I was doing is roasting the tomatoes, the onions, and the peppers. I'm gonna roughly chop up some cilantro here. I'm not gonna do a lot of knife work. All of this is gonna go in the food processor. It's a pretty simple process. From the oven, you're gonna go ahead and put your veggies into an airtight container or a bag, let them sit for a few minutes. That'll help steam these skins off, and it'll be a little easier to peel. And to tone the spice down a little bit, I'm gonna pull the seeds out from the peppers as well. And next, we're gonna drop it all into my food processor here. I'm not making a lot, so I can stuff it all in at once. I'm also gonna use a little chunk of this frozen lime juice I had in the freezer, and we're just gonna blend her up. I'm gonna stop midway through, add a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna continue blending. Once we get the consistency we want, I'm gonna go ahead and check it again. Make sure the consistency is where we want, salt it to taste, and pop her in the fridge. All right, guys, so I know it's not an exciting day, but it is one of my normal everydays here. That's about all I've got for you. If we end up going out later on, I will break out the camera for you again for sure. We're gonna definitely be making some tacos, arrachera, maybe even some enchiladas. So come back and check that out. We will solve this video editing thing. For now, I'm hoping that this works for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're getting anything out of this, please consider subscribing. Of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know every time Mouse and I upload a new video. And yeah, you guys have a great day.
ADHD caffeine since 1976. Break it off, and then you see here we have the wishbone.